Hi, welcome to Artistically Declined. I'm Ian Roten, and I'm joined by my beautiful co-host, Russell Stroud.
Hello.
Okay, welcome. This is a new crappy drawing show that is derivative of every other crappy drawing show that there is. And today we're just gonna be introducing ourselves with cute little pictures of us. All right. Well, Russell, tell me a bit about yourself. We don't know each other very well. So just let's start illuminating.
This might come as a shock, but I am a bit of an artist. I like to do art. I draw things. Particularly anime-ass looking things, but can we say ass? I don't know how much we can curse.
Go nuts, I don't care.
Okay, cool, fuck. But no, I try to do comic book style stuff, and I'm working on a bit of a comic, slowly but surely. But that's kind
nice.
of the stuff I do. I'm into a lot of mostly Capcom games and fighting games, stuff like that. That's pretty much all I'll ever talk about.
And he talks about a lot, so that tells you how deep the conversation goes.
Oh, absolutely. And it doesn't help the fact that no one else I know is into it as much as I am, so it's just a one-way conversation all the time.
Yep. Yeah. I am also an artist, and I draw a lot of things heavily more realism than Russell's anime style. He was one of those kids in high school that the teacher's like, Russell, can you stop drawing Sailor Moon? We're trying to draw apples here today.
Hey, Sailor Moon is adorable, alright?
She's adorable, dude.
Kind of, yeah.
She's epic. Yeah, but I took after. I'm about to say very hypocritically. I took a lot after JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which you introduced me to.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of I really liked the more realistic sort of Romanesque portraiture he does of people, and that definitely kind of set me into. I didn't really understand very well what my style was, and so I definitely think that set me in a direction of how I like drawing now, which is focusing a lot more on more realistic elements.
Okay, so I guess we want to just kind of get right into it. What are we starting with?
Oh, have you not been drawing this whole time?
I have, but
Oh, okay.
we
Well,
haven't
as
been
have
super
I.
themed.
Well, I said what the theme was. I guess you just didn't listen to me.
Oh, were we already drawing ourselves?
Yeah.
I was just drawing a Q&A maker.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you know what?
Yeah,
I
this
joked about
is
it
what I
earlier,
look
but-
like. Okay, now let's get cereal right now.
You fucking absolute lummox.
A Linux?
Lummox.
Oh. Yeah, I know that word.
For a second, I thought you were insulting me there.
Well, have you know I'm a Mac master race?
God, I fucking hate Macs.
Me too. Please don't let that go on record that I use Mac.
Yeah, no, I had to use one up at the old alma mater. All of it was in the graphic design major, by the way. Got a big degree that I haven't done a single thing with. But
Even though you like to parade it over everyone else.
it's true. I am the only one out of all of our friend group that has a college degree, so I am the smartest one.
Mm-hmm.
It's that's just how it works. But yeah, I had to work for a long time with Macs, and I figured out how to remap the command keys, so like Command, Control, and Alt, and I remapped them to how a Windows computer worked. And whenever my instructor came over to try to work on like helping me out with something, she would always just mash random key commands because she was so used to using standard like Mac ones that and then it would just open up a bunch of random shit in Illustrator, and it was always a time and a half. Oh my god, I need to fucking add hair to this. It looks like a creepy asshole.
Well, I mean,
Not a comment. Not a single goddamn one from you. So Russell, what are your sexual preferences?
that's not relevant.
Well, I mean, I know them. It's not like I'm asking because I'm curious. I already know. But everybody else wants to. He likes taking it in the butt.
That is not true. That is the. I was gonna say opposite. Wait, no, no.
You're the one that's making this sound incredibly suspicious.
I know. That's why I'm getting mad and flustered.
Hair is the worst fucking thing. Why do humans have hair?
Why do you have stupid hair then?
I don't. I have wonderful hair.
Well, obviously you have stupid hair if you can't draw it right now.
I'm gonna skin you.
I mean, am I wrong? Nice.
Thank you.
Really classy.
It's a surefire way to get out of any scenario you don't want to deal with.
Is it?
I mean, it got me out of that scenario.
You know what? That's valid. I think it also should be pointed out that this isn't really about drawing ourselves. This is more about drawing infinitely more attractive versions of ourselves.
You're right.
Let's be real.
New stipulation.
I don't know what you're doing. You might be doing like your freaky, grotesque, horrible abominations that you like to do.
Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. No, okay. New stipulation, you have to add 3 disgusting, horrible zits to your picture.
What?
You're the one that wants realism.
It's not realism. That's just... What the... No.
Okay, look. Everyone back in high school called you Russell Pizza Face Stroud.
That's not true. Is it? No one called me that.
No, nobody called you that, you fucking idiot.
I was about to say, like, I may have been like that in middle school, but...
Oh, no, in middle school you had an incredible baby face.
Yeah, no, in high school I was charming. I was very attractive, I like to think.
You still are.
Well, I mean, I've added a few pounds, but, you know...
Yeah, a few pounds to the end of your fucking barbell.
That's... You know what? You're sweet. Oh, you know what? I guess for consistency I have to include a stubble, don't I?
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, damn. I keep forgetting that I technically do have one. Like, I've never been in the mindset of I'm a person with a beard or a stubble or anything. Like, I'm still just kind of like... In my brain, I'm still like 12 years old, right?
Sure, yeah.
So, like, I don't have a stubble.
In my brain, I'm 12 years old just because I don't want to accept the fact that I'm growing up and dying every day.
Well, I mean... Don't worry, we're only like a fourth of the way there.
No, dude, don't you know? Like, apparently, like, 22 is like the peak of the human physical condition. It's like all downhill from here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm waiting for the butt.
But...
Oh, wait, you don't have one.
Did you think, when you were, like, planning that out, did you think that was funny? Ian?
Yeah.
This is starting to get to a point where, like, I'm going into more detail that absolutely does not match the initially very silly and cartoony look I was
style.
going for. Yeah.
I've just been over here making an opus, you know.
Yeah?
If you don't make a magnum opus every day, then...
What are you? You're not even a real fucking artist, like...
Yeah, you're just kind of wasting the day, honestly. If you're not... If every day you are not creating something better than what you created before, you should quit.
Yeah, honestly, and, like, maybe just, like, change your career path entirely. Just reconsider your entire life. Eat your hands, because obviously you're not a real artist, so you'll never need it. So go ahead and do that. And then become a barista for the rest of your life. Oh, now this is where I'm starting to lose realism. I don't actually own a blue shirt. I just like blue. Well, I have a light blue shirt, but not just like a regular blue shirt.
I'm gonna get you a Mega Man shirt that's like 2 sizes too small. It makes you look like an absolute child when you wear it, because it like suffocates like the skin around your arms and waist.
The funny thing about that is the shirt I'm drawing is just a shirt that just generically says Mega Man. If it's not clear, I really like Mega Man.
He really likes Mega Man.
Like, more so than any other. Like, I already said I like Capcom stuff, but more so than any other Capcom thing, I freaking adore Mega Man. If I wasn't working on my own story, then I would just want to write for Mega Man.
Russell, you can't write for Mega Man because it's never coming back.
It is! We had Mega Man 11! Like 2 years ago! And then they're
Russell,
confirmed working on a new game that might be X9.
Russell.
What?
Mighty Number 9 2.
That's not...
I've drawn me, so I am...
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to draw you simple fool.
Oh, shoot, I'm still on me.
It's okay. I don't care. I'm just quicker and cooler and...
Whatever, I got one final detail.
Cuter. Russell, how do you draw your classic cowboy hat?
I don't wear a cowboy hat. I have never worn a cowboy hat in my life.
What shade is your pallid, rotting blue skin?
I feel like you're making up a lot of stuff about me, and I do not appreciate it.
I always love that, like, kind of milky film that you get over your eyes after you don't blink for a while.
Alright, Ian, once again, cannot stress enough how not a thing this is. Okay, now I'm moving on to you. I don't even remember what you look like. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been so long with death disease.
Yeah, that's gonna be topical, right? That's what everyone's... What kind of face do you have? You have
A
like
rat bastard face.
you have like a kind of long face, like it's kind of sculpted. You kind of look like a
Very angular.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I know exactly who I can pull up to get like a reference of you.
I'm Fear.
Don't worry about it. It's not a mean thing.
Why do you have so much nose hair, God?
I don't have nose hair, Ian.
Where does your scruff end and your nose hair begin?
Ian, you're making up a lot of things, and at a certain point it gets too ridiculous. So there's no way anyone will ever believe it. But please.
I don't know, Russell. Will they? Russell.
Yeah, what's up?
What were some of your earliest inspirations for art? What were some of the little things that when you were a baby boy, you know, really caught your attention and made you like really grow an interest in it?
Oh, well, I guess first and foremost, like the big surprising one that anyone who draws anime, especially a guy like me in his early to mid 20s, is going to be Dragon Ball. What? No. No. Absolutely not Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Yu-Gi-Oh! But absolutely not, Ian. But no,
anyway, go on Dragon Ball.
Right, yeah, Dragon Ball was obviously the one thing that, like, was the biggest inspiration for me. I wanted to draw the big, buff, strong dudes doing the cool, like, the beams and, like, the Kamehas, right? And that was me for, like, a long time. That was a big source of my inspiration. I obviously did, like, the Super Saiyan, like angry eyes and the spiky hair. But I moved on to I kind of like have more of appreciation for cutesy stuff nowadays. So like classic Mega Man's art style was a big thing. But yeah, no, I just really like cutesy stuff. So maybe classic Dragon Ball actually has been a bit more of like an inspiration than Dragon Ball Z. I guess Z would be the more common thing that a lot of people were inspired by.
Common? Russell, I didn't realize you were into Sentai shows.
I'm not, though I did grow up on Power Rangers. I know you're doing a bit, but I've never actually seen like a classic Japanese Sentai show like Kamen Rider or anything like that.
I remember a few episodes of Ultraman from when I was a kid, but I didn't really understand what the fuck it was, so I didn't have the appreciation for it. But it's sort of the same problem with Sentai shows that I have with like getting into Godzilla movies, where there's just so much like, you know, like depth of history of it that it's like where do I start? Like what is considered good? What's trash? Like, you know, I know that these communities are like massive of the people that are like really into them. Did you actually? Okay, that's actually something I heard. Is that Power Rangers, like the action scenes of that are from a different Sentai show?
Yes. So
yeah,
the footage where they're in like their suits, like they are the Power Rangers, that's from the Japanese show. That's much older. And the American show is literally them taking that and then getting American actors for when they're out of their suits and inventing a completely different story.
Hey guys, the school dance is tomorrow. We gotta beat up Rita Repulsa's fucking ugly simps.
Yeah, no, exactly. And Rita Repulsa is a completely different, like obviously a Japanese
Villainous
woman, and that's why they never actually see her.
When it's just like them hanging around.
Yeah.
What number of dead animals do you have in like the Brumir hat? I forget.
About two.
Okay.
Sometimes three if I'm ever feeling a bit exotic. But two
He
is
does
my.
switch them up a little. As for me, with some of the stuff that got me towards art when I was younger was definitely I had a very large fixation with Calvin and Hobbes when I was younger.
Ah, okay.
Like I discovered it and it was just like that was it. Um, all of Dav Piccoli's I still don't know how to properly say his name. But like the just the way that he did his outdoor scenes is gorgeous. He used like he didn't use brushes for a lot of those. He used like twigs and grass and pieces of like shit that he found outside, like in the walks he took around like his home. And he used a lot of that to make some of the brush strokes that he used. And I like even though I was very young and not really fully into art at the time, like I understood how like cool that an idea that was to use. And I really wanted to do comics when I was younger, and then I think like everybody that wanted to do comics when they were younger, that interest kind of died out, especially with what a horribly like survive or die industry that is.
Yeah.
But that, and then just a number of I never was very big into Dragon Ball when I was younger, but like when I got into the anime scene and started getting into a lot of the I unfortunately did not have stuff like Cartoon Network when I was younger. My grandparents had it, and so I actually ended up spending more time watching it over at their house than spending time with them. But that's just a mistake of time I'll never get back. But like it was like all of that stuff that like it was, I feel, slightly more special to me because I like it was rarer to get to get access to. Like it kind of stuck with me more, and I took a lot more from it. So a lot of like 2000s Cartoon Network stuff, Ed and Eddie, beautiful, creepy, nasty art style. A lot of anime once I started getting into that as well. Yeah, probably the stuff that everyone in our age range that is an artist has found themselves inspired by.
For sure. I feel like a lot of stuff, like as you're saying, in that era, like the Ed and Eddie era, both the Western and Eastern, it was like just not afraid to get like really weird with their designs.
Yeah.
For sure. Like a weird, like slightly psychedelic in like the case of like I don't know, Ren and Stimpy, obviously. Most iconic example that comes to mind when trying to like liken your art to something whenever you're doing weird cursed shit.
I really don't know what you're talking about when you refer to that.
Can this be a part where like you just do like a quick like edit of just like every single freakish little like doodle you've done? It's just like flies.
I zoomed out on the portrait of you.
Great. Now I'm wondering what it's gonna be. Clearly, you're doing like some weird shit intentionally, but this is more of like a failing on my part.
I have to admit the hat is because I cannot draw your hairline for the life of me.
Really?
Yeah, I've always had trouble. Like hair is definitely my my worst enemy, and hats I'm not too great at either. I think everybody looking right now can see. But hairlines, my God, I don't understand those.
Yeah.
I can draw everything else flawlessly, like without fail, every time.
Absolutely without fail. Yes, you are the perfect artist. Aside from hats and hairlines.
Naturally, aside from hats and hairlines.
Yeah, I mean, and those are the hardest things. Like not hands or anything, not overly complicated like
hands,
robots.
Russell, fuck you. Hands are so easy. What? You know what? I'm gonna stop drawing you for now.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I can draw a hand.
Okay, are we gonna do like a quick hand challenge?
Yeah. Here we go. And I am done.
Boom. Finished.
So there's the knuckles, and yes.
I'm very white, by the way, if that wasn't clear.
Yes, he's a very white individual.
We both are, but You know.
Well, no.
Ian, you have like no street cred whatsoever.
I do.
Really?
I have friends of colored skin.
Well, I mean,
Not that that matters.
right. I mean, everyone is
It's
equal.
just
Wait, that sounds bad if I laugh while saying that. God damn it.
that's your greatest downfall, Russell.
Oh, god
You
damn
lack
it.
respect for the other races.
That's not true. I respect everyone.
I heard a big asterisk just then.
Okay. Except people who made Olimar and Smash, but that's about it.
Oh, fuck! They all just got called out.
Yeah, all three of them.
Russell, you're a very. We're both big fighting game fans.
Sure.
Not that Smash is a fighting game, but you like saying that it is.
I'm not touching this. What were you gonna say? Continue before I get mad.
Okay, hang on. I actually kind of lost track too. Let me run back. Okay, like fighting games. Smash isn't a fighting game. You like Smash though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to these tournaments every week. Or well, he did before.
Yeah, I used to.
Death Virus.
Yeah.
Where you know all the people that are there are little kids that he actually loses to quite frequently. You lost to one at that one tournament, right? That we were all at. Remember at
yeah, but that wasn't a little kid that beat me.
Wasn't it?
No, it was a tall ass dude who plays Bowser, and I don't know how to fight Bowser.
No. At the Riverfest.
Riverfest?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
How it was?
No, I beat him.
The small child that beat you. You beat him.
No, I beat him. I beat him because he beat me. No, I won that. I didn't lose. I lost
horrible.
to.
No, hang on. Rewind the tape.
Obviously, I'm joking. But no, I lost to. I lost in winners bracket to. I think it was like the best peach in the area, is what people were saying. I don't know if they're saying that to make me feel better, but it was a really good peach. I lost to him, and then I lost to a dude around my age playing Pokemon Trainer.
Sorry, I needed to be quiet so I could finish writing.
Okay, yeah, your cold silence definitely didn't sound judging at all.
No, I just don't care.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I think your interests are very nice. I would never disrespect them.
Yeah. What point were you going to make earlier about fighting games?
I don't actually remember.
Awesome, cool. This has been a wonderful talk that has absolutely not been horrible for me to have.
I do like fighting games, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fighting games are great.
I like Street Fighter.
You do like Street Fighter. I'm not as big on Street Fighter personally. I'm much more... Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, please.
Fuck you. I swear to God.
Mortal Kombat sucks.
Yeah, you're right. Mortal Kombat X is great, and then Mortal Kombat 11's alright. But other than that, I've never been a big Mortal Kombat guy.
Hey, Russell.
What?
What do you call it if you are in a relationship with somebody who likes Mortal Kombat, but then you guys break up?
Marital combat?
No, they're your Mortal Kombat X.
That's stupid.
You shouldn't have laughed at it.
It's stupid, though. Ian, what color are your eyes? What color are your gorgeous, magnificent eyes?
Russell, have you already forgotten from our sessions of many hours of just staring into each other's eyes, connecting on a spiritual and sexual level? I'm sorry, you were saying don't to something. What was that?
What color are your eyes, Ian?
Like a grayish blue.
Grayish blue, alright.
Oh, you're actually coloring these?
Yeah.
I guess I need to color your like blue skin, and otherwise you'll look too human.
Oh. Thanks. You really gotta capture that pasty alligator person complexion.
Yeah, your semi-transparent green grayish skin. You can see like little flecks of Russell particles floating just beneath the surface.
Ian, why do you do this?
Because it's fun.
Why do you paint this narrative?
It's fun.
I think I have made you way more chill looking than you actually are.
Do I not look chill?
Well, I mean, this looks chill.
Okay. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I think I make you look happier than you normally are.
I was referencing a specific character for you.
Sub-Zero?
This is the character for the audience.
You're referencing Sub-Zero because I said I
No.
didn't like Mortal Kombat.
No.
You're a piece of shit.
But I was kind of going for this vibe for the audience because he has similar hairstyles. What's the color? What's the secondary color on your stupid fucking jacket?
Navy blue.
No, the one that you draw yourself in all the time with the striped jacket.
Yeah, white and navy blue.
Oh, well then. Wait, is navy blue like a deep blue or the light blue?
It's like dark grayish blue. Like it's not like
It's like in the true blue like hues, but it's desaturated slightly.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is it.
Russell, think of Old Navy and then take out the old and then put blue after it and that's the color.
I don't have a thing to associate navy with.
I literally just gave you a thing to associate navy with.
Yeah, what'd you say? Proportion-wise, I've made myself a lot more cartoony than you. And also you don't look like you, but whatever.
I think I made myself a bit more cartoony than I made you as well.
Well, we all like to have more fun with ourselves. Don't take that out of context.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I realize that as I
You
was saying it.
sex pervert.
I just can't talk. I can't say a goddamn thing without it sounding like something horrible.
I know, that's why I love you, buddy.
Perfect.
What is perfect? Tell me, my friend.
It's all done.
It's all done?
It's all done.
It's all done.
I'm happy with it.
Really?
Yep.
Are you sure?
The stripes on your jacket are lazy as fuck, but I'm happy with it. I'm gonna illustrate a race war now.
You always like illustrating those. And you always like letting us know when you do. It's disconcerting, to say the least. Russell.
Yeah, what's up?
What is your favorite music?
My favorite music?
Yeah, let's talk music for a little while.
Okay, do you want to know, like, genre, or, like, what's up?
What's your favorite music?
You're wording that weird.
Tell me what it is.
Ian. Why are you saying it like that?
Say it right now.
Well...
I'm trying to have a conversation with you here.
Yeah, but you're making this very difficult, Ian.
How?
Am I supposed to give, like, a band, a genre?
No, how?
Song?
Hang on. Roll it back. You're kind of getting ahead of... How am I making this difficult?
By wording it like that, like, what do you mean, what's my favorite music? Like, you don't say that.
You just said it.
I'm repeating you. I'm quoting you.
Why did you just do a Christian sigh?
That's not a Christian sigh. That was a sigh of discontent.
Yeah, that's a Christian sigh.
Look, okay, well, he's just the kind of person who's just not happy, all right?
What is your favorite music?
Well...
Did you just orgasm?
Please, don't... I was going to give you an answer, but now to spite you...
Okay.
I won't.
So first you were, copying the words I was saying,
Uh-huh.
like trying to mimic me.
Yes.
And now you are giving me the silent treatment like a child.
Absolutely.
Okay. I like OK Go. I like Fountains of Wayne. I like Green Day. I like Weird Al Yankovic. Oh my god, I have to draw your sickly dying gray gums now. I always hate that, like, the way you smile always makes your gums show, like, a little too wide.
Oh? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You can't do much about it.
It's just very mean and out of nowhere.
I mean, it's not really much more mean than informing someone they have a booger in their nose, but, like...
I wouldn't consider that's mean. That's actually quite polite. It helps,
Yeah.
like, preserve, like, And
I'm just telling you that it really grosses everyone out, like, the way you smile.
Like, I know you're playing with me, but, like, it hurts. It's like, oh, jeez, I don't want to offend anyone in any way.
Well, then maybe you should, like, get a muzzle or a mouth guard or something.
You know what? I just might do that.
Dude, you know what I always hated when I was younger? You're gonna hear me say, you know what I hate a lot? get used to it. I always despised that like sickly yellow green crown that was in the crown boxes. You know, the one where it's like, and it like instantly gets nasty and like gross like on the tip of it, because like it bleeds with other colors instantly, and so
Yes.
like the crown's a gross color. It doesn't make like a good yellow, but it's the only yellow that they put in the boxes, and like it gets like tainted like yellow markers do as well. Like, why do they make that?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think, well, to be fair, I guess like those like cheaper brands are intended for children to use, but like,
No, it's Crayola.
yeah, Crayola I feel is a very like child like centered
Oh,
like, brand.
by cheaper, I thought you meant like Blayola or something like
No,
a
I meant
Ukrainian
more of like, I meant more
crown
of like
company.
not an artist product, right? Like
Gotcha.
the overly priced, stupid like I can't
Some
think
Dick Blicks.
I can't think of a brand off the top of my head, but the point is, I imagine someone who's a bit more versed in using crayons might not have that much of an issue with that. I feel like kids would just kind of go willy nilly and not care.
Well, yeah, but like as a kid, I cared. Like that's the point.
Oh, I'm sure you cared.
Oh, I have a crown memory from when I was a child. If you would like to hear it.
Oh, absolutely.
I remember like all of the boys were like, guys, let's break our pink crowns because pink is a girl color. And I wasn't a fan of pink by any means, but I was also like, I was a pragmatist when I was a child as well. I was like, well, what if I need my pink crown? Like, what if we're doing a coloring assignment and I need my pink crown? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? But I just had to go along with it. Otherwise, I would be ostracized by the group.
I'm sorry that your masculinity got put into question.
It's fine. It didn't. I was a
Did
very
it?
buff baby. All right, cool. So I think I have finished my drawing of you. It's surprisingly more accurate than I thought it would be.
Okay. I can't. It's hard for me to gauge which one I put more effort into because, like I said, mine's a bit sillier looking, while as yours like a bit more down to earth. But I don't know.
Okay.
God, you look cool as fuck.
Don't I?
And when I say cool, I mean cool.
Okay. All right.
You know,
like I know you made a
like,
cold
are you
cold
cool?
joke earlier. Yeah.
Did I make a cold joke?
Yeah.
When?
And now you're doing it again.
Wait, when did
Before-
I make
Before, and then I was like, oh, haha, like Sub-Zero, because I
it?
said I hate Mortal Kombat.
No!
Yes.
I was just saying you
Russell.
look chill.
Yes, that's a cold joke.
That's you making a cold joke off of a thing that I said that's just a normal word.
Jesus Christ. Is this what I'm working with?
Yes, absolutely. You've chosen me.
Yeah.
You chose me. You were like, hey, Russell, you're the guy that I would like to try to doing like this art thingy project with, in which we have to work off of each other with our friendship chemistry.
My finger came down from heaven and pointed directly at your skull.
I kind of just put words together at a certain point there.
I actually think that's a pretty good self-portrait now, like looking back on it after drawing the freakish abomination that is you.
Right.
I actually think that mine is pretty solid.
Yeah, no, that's great. Let me.
It doesn't sound very genuine, but all right.
No. It's nice.
I suppose friends can't support you in every way.
It's nice. We're gonna put it on the fridge, where everyone can see.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the fridge.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the fridge, buddy. I got right on the front door.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, son. I love you.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorbs.
Infinitely more attracted than I actually am, but yeah.
You do have that tousle of hair. It is quite nice.
Yeah. See,
All right.
I've adapted my lack of taking care of my hair into being a quirky anime thing.
Right?
See, it's beautiful. What? 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 Why?
That's how I see you.
Now I don't want to share mine of yours because I just I took it so seriously. It's just like yep, that's you. Like yep.
Oh, look at that. I'm angelic.
Yeah, good old Axel Lowe over here. But what the fuck?
I mean, look, I would have drawn you normal, but your hairline is freakish.
That's not even remotely me. Like,
I
I guess you got the stubble.
the sideburns.
Sure.
Like, you can kind of see it. Like, obviously the hat hiding the hair is kind of a difficulty.
Why does the hat have like a bright neon strap?
I thought about asking you what color strap you wanted, but I figured you like pink well enough anyhow.
Well, I mean, I do like pink, but like,
so why are you bitching to me?
It's such a
why
clashing...
are you bitching to me?
It clashes with like the realistic ass brown, not ass brown. You know what I mean?
Why are you bitching to me about this?
I feel like I'm also kind of overlooking the whole "I beat children" part, which I don't.
You said that earlier.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
All right. Well, I think that was a very successful first episode, my friend.
Yeah, it's something like that. If you can say that.
Wait, where's the race war? You have to show me the race war.
Oh, right, the race war.
Hey, look at that. That's all right. All right. You got. Look, you've equally represented whites and blacks there.
Yeah. See, wait. Yeah.
Hang on, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4,
God
5,
damn it,
6,
I knew
7,
it. I
8,
knew you
9,
were gonna...
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13. 13. Oh, it seems like Russell's already decided a winner.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
All right, this has been a very successful episode of Artistically Declined.
No,
thank you very much. Thank you very much for playing with us. We hope to see you all again very, very soon, don't we, Russell?
Absolutely not. I don't want to see you again in my entire life, Ian.
Well, we may not if we all die from this, but until that day, we'll see you guys. Bye. Where the frick are my... I exported them. Where are they? Where is they?
You fool. Did you
there they are.
Did you not, like, previously set up a folder for this?
No, I just saved them to the desktop.
Oh. You save things to the desktop?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?